I move like a big dog. Call on my shooter, you might get your shit tossed.
Hey, what's up, Good Life family? And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to edit like a pro in Fortnite. So as you can see, I'm editing and it's pretty easy for me. So I'm going to be showing you guys what to do and how to get like better and more consistent in your edits. So let's get into it. So as you guys can see, I'm on Raider 464's map. He's like probably the fastest editor in the game. He's just like triple binds or whatever. And his map is really good. He has like all these different courses that you could do to improve your edits and your builds or whatever. So I'd suggest using his maps. The first edit I would try and work on, well, since like Fortnite's like advanced right now, I would work on the edit I'm doing right now. It's the triple edit. It's where you place a floor, a roof, and a wall, and you edit through all three of those. Those ones are really helpful because if you're like, let's say you're doing a 1v1 and you do two 90s off start, and then you go up after you do two 90s and you place a floor and the roof and the wall, you can triple edit through and your opponent can't block you off at all. So he can't place a wall, because if you were just a double edit, he could place a wall right there and mess you up and you wouldn't have height. But if you do that, it's just, I don't know, it's just like the thing to do now is triple edit. So definitely I'd work on triple edits for sure. It's not that hard. You just have to know how to edit. You just have to practice it. It took me like, I'm not even sure. I think I just tried it one day and I could do it. But next, you're just going to want to focus on wall edits. Wall edits are cool for like clips or whatever if you want to try and outplay your opponent. I'd start by do a window edit and resetting it instantly and trying to go for another edit. So as you can see, I was trying to edit a window and then reset it and put a door, and you want to try and do that as fast as you can. And there's also edit on release. I don't use that, but if you want to, you can. It doesn't really matter. It just kind of affects some of the edits you can do. So edit on release is definitely, like, I wouldn't say better, but you can get faster at editing, easier. So if you want to try and like get like your edits up for like clips or whatever, then I definitely use edit on release. But if you're just trying to like get better at editing and stuff, then I just use normal edit. If you play mouse and keyboard, definitely use scroll wheel reset. If you don't, I don't know what you're doing. And controller, definitely use double edit binds. It's where you have a different confirm button than your edit. So for example, I use L3 on controller to edit, and I use L2 to confirm. So I have double edit binds, so you edit and reset way faster. Not as fast as scroll wheel, but it's still fast. So next, you just want to practice your wall edits. As you can see, there's like, you can move your mouse or your controller thing to where you barely have to move it, essentially, to show that you're editing it. So like if I was to put my cursor on like the corner of each tile for it to edit, it would be less than going like in the middle of each tile for like, let's say like a door edit. It takes longer. I don't really know how to explain it. It just takes longer and you're wasting time, and then you can be building or doing something else, going for another edit. So if you do that, if you get like the cursor placement, that's a really key thing. If you get the cursor placement down, you can like speed up your edits really good, because you could be able to do it like so good to where you can get like a whole nother edit or two off before you even can edit again. So that's also good. Next is I'd practice what I'm doing right now. It's placing a stair, editing it, and resetting it instantly. It's to practice your like edit and like reset speed. Basically, it helps a lot. So I would do that. Next is the edit downs. Edit downs are super important. For clips and games, anything, they're like so important. So what you want to do is you want to start off slow and just get the rhythm down. You want to try and move your mouse as like you don't want to try and move it as much. You see, like right now I'm moving it a lot. Now I'm barely moving it. You want to try and like, you don't have to move your mouse that much or your controller. You barely have to move it. Look at that, barely have to move it. So you want to try and get the cursor timing down, whatever, for it. And you just want to go slowly at first. Don't try and rush through it, because at first you're just going to mess up so much. That's what happened to me. I tried to go in like super fast and I was like, oh my god, I can't do it, and I was getting frustrated. So just go slow at first. Make sure you have the cursor placement. That's like the key thing in editing. Timing and cursor placement. Those are the top two things. So make sure you have the cursor placement so you don't have to move your mouse as much. And you guys could play claw as well on mouse if you want like wall edits to be faster. It's where you have your pointer finger on the click button, and you can have your middle finger on the scroll wheel reset, and you can just do it faster since you don't have to take your pointer finger off the select button. And then right here, also another thing is for edit downs, don't edit your stair right and then from right to left and then do your floor left to right. Do them all right to left or left to right. Don't mix it up because it's just going to slow you down. Trust me. I think I tried doing it before and it's just way slower. Either go right to left or left to right. I go right to left for me. I've just been doing that and it's just faster for me in my opinion. So now we're just going to go back to like the wall edits and basically just send Raiders edit course. This map that I have right here, it's honestly like really good. He came up with this one like a couple months ago. It's really good. Also, another way to practice your edits is have your walls preset and place it, run into them, reset, and try and go for an edit. It makes your edits like faster. The one that I'm using right here, this is a good one right here. You like reset, and then you edit, reset, edit. And there's also the one next to it. It's like you reset 3 walls and then you edit the one in front. That one's like pretty cool, I guess. It's pretty satisfying to hear all the edits. Just reset, edit. It's pretty simple on mouse and keyboard. Controller, it's a little harder, but it's not too hard. So yeah, consistency for editing. The key tips are consistency, cursor placement, like knowing where to place knowing where to aim for the edit, and just keep practicing, because once you practice and sit, I think in order for my wall edit to get this fast, I had to take like 2 weeks. It took like a while. No, like probably like 2 months actually. It took a while. So yeah, that's it though. Everybody like the video and subscribe.
Why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Ooh, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Telly. Yeah, why always me?